My maths topic today is about quadratic equation. This maths is intended for grades 8 and 9. Now the question is find the sum and the product of the roots of quadratic equation. By the way, the formula for sum is equal to x sub 1 plus x sub 2, while the product is equal to x sub 1 times x sub 2. So these are the roots, x sub 1 and x sub 2. So I have here number 1, x plus 1 over 3 is equal to 4 over x plus 2. So first thing to do is I need to cross multiply x plus 1 times x plus 2. So I have here x plus 1 is multiplied by x plus 2. And then cross multiply 3 and 4. So I have here 3 times 4. So by using FOIL method, this will be x squared. And then plus 2x. This one plus x. And then the last will be plus 2. And this will be equal to 12. So x squared, combine this one, plus 3x, plus 2. And then transpose positive 12 to the left. This will be negative 12. This will be equal to 0. So x squared plus 3x, 2 minus 12. So this will be a matter of subtraction. So 12 minus 2 is 10. And then the sign must be negative because 12 is greater than 2. Since 12 is having negative sign, so this will be negative 10 is equal to 0. So I need to factor this one. X squared plus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. So we know that x squared is x times x. Then 10 is 5 and 2. Since I have negative sign in my last term, so factor should be 2 sign. So this will be plus, and then this will be minus. And this will be equal to 0 because this is equation. So I need to put x in here, and this one also in here. Then since 3 is positive, so I've got this one will be 5, and then this will be is negative 2. So to check if the middle term is 3x, so 5x, and then the last term minus 2x, so 5 minus 2 is 3x. So therefore these factors are correct. So x plus 5 and x minus 2 are correct. Since this is equation, so we need to find x1 is equal to 0, and then this will be x, this one will be x1, this will be x2, minus 2 is equal to 0. So x1 transpose positive 5 to the right, that will be negative 5. And then this will be x2 will be equal to, since negative transpose to the right, this will be positive. So I have here the roots are negative 5 and positive 2. Since we are asked to find the sum and the product of the roots, so we need to solve this one. So S is equal to x sub 1 plus x sub 2. X sub 1 is negative 5, then plus 2. So negative 2 plus, negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. So that's the sum of the root. Then the product. The product is x times 1 times x2. So x1 is negative 5, and then x2 is positive 2. So in here, I have negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. So the product of the roots is negative 10. Now, by the way, let us check first if these are correct. Since we know that my x1 is equal to 5, and then, negative 5, and then x2 is positive 2. So let us check this one if these roots are correct. So by substituting, when x equals negative 5, then I need to substitute negative 5 to the equation. So this will be negative 5 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 4 over x. X is negative 5 plus 2. So negative 5 plus 1 is negative 4 over 3. How about this one? 4 negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. So negative 4 over 3 is equal to negative 4 over 3. So x equals, x1 will be correct because negative 4 over 3 is equal to negative 4 over 3. Now let's go to the next root, which is x2 is equal to 2. So I need to substitute x equals to 2 to the given equation. So this will be 2 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 4 over 2 plus 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3 over 3 is equal to 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. So 3 divided by 3 is 1 is equal to, this one is 1 also. So therefore x sub 2 is correct. Now let's proceed to another problem. Number 2. Number 2 is 1 over x plus 3 plus 1 over x is equal to 1 over 2. So LCD for these terms, so it should be x and x plus 3 and is equal to 1 over 2. So this one, x plus 3 divided by the first denominator, x plus 3, this will be crossed out. So this will be equal to x. And then multiply by the numerator. So x times 1 is x. Then plus. Next is this one, x plus 3 divided by x. So this will be crossed out. So I have here x plus 3. So this will be x plus 3 times 1. So x plus 3. Then I need to simplify the numerator, which is x plus 3 over, this will be x plus 3 is equal to 1 over 2. So this will be 2x plus 3 over x plus 3 is equal to 1 over 2. Then I need to cross multiply. This will be x squared plus 3x. And then cross multiply also. This will be 2x plus 3. This will be x squared plus 3x. Then distribute. This will be 4x plus 6. So this will be x squared plus 3x. Transpose to the left, this one, the members. So this will be minus 4x. This will be minus 6. And then equal to 0. So x squared, this will be negative x because 4 is greater than 3 and then 4 is having negative sign. So this will be negative and then apply subtraction. Then minus 6 is equal to 0. So we have now the quadratic equation. But we are asked to find the sum and the product. So x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. So factors are x times x. This one will be 3 times 2. So the same is equal to 0. So the last term is having negative sign. So this will be plus and minus. So I put x in here, also in here. Since negative, so 3 is greater than 2. So this will be 3. And then this is 2. Try to check this one if the middle term will come up. So this will be 2x. And then the last term will be negative x, 3x. So 2 minus 3 is negative x. So therefore this is correct. So factors are also correct. Okay, so since this is equation, so it should be finding the root. So x plus 2 equals to 0. X minus 3 equal to 0. So solving for x, transpose 2 to the right. This will be negative 2. X will be negative 3. Transpose to the right. This will be positive 3. So therefore, the roots are negative 2 and positive 3. Then let us check this one if this is correct. by substituting the given. So from the given, 1 over x plus 3 plus 1 over x is equal to 1 over 2. So when x equals negative 2, 1 over negative 2 plus 3 plus 1 over negative 2 is equal to 1 over 2. So this will be 1. This is 1. Positive divided by negative is negative. 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 2. So 1 minus 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 2. So what is 1 minus 1 over 2? So this will be 1 over 2 is equal to 1 over 2. So therefore, x is equal to negative 2 is correct. What's the answer? Negative 2 and 1 over 6 plus 1 over 3 is equal to 1 over 2. LCD between 6 and 3 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1 times 1, 1. Then plus 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 1. This will be 2. Is equal to 1 over 2. So what is 1 plus 2? That will be 3 over 6 is equal to 1 over 2. Then I need to divide this 1 by 3. This one also 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. This will be equal to 1 over 2. So therefore, my second root is correct. So I have x1 is negative 2 and then x2 is positive 3. So I need to solve the sum. Formula is x1 plus x2. So this will be x1 is negative 2 and then my x2 is 3. So my sum of the root is equal to positive 1. Then how about the product? Product is x1 times x2. So x1 is negative 2 times x2 is 3. So negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So that is my product of the root. So to check this one, if this sum and product is correct. So I have another formula is S is equal to x1 plus x2. Or this will be equal to negative b over a. And then product is x1 times x2. So another formula is c over a. But we need to do this one in the given quadratic equation. Since the given quadratic equation before is x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Then we will find the numerical coefficient of x squared, x, and then the constant. So the numerical coefficient of x squared is a is equal to 1, and then b is negative 1, and then the constant is negative 6. So using this formula, so this one first, sum is equal to negative b over a. So what is our b? This will be negative 1 over a. A is 1. So what is negative? Negative 1. So this will be 1 over 1, and this will be equal to 1. So the same. How about the product? Product of the root. So product of the root formula is c over a. So what is our c? C is negative 6, and then a is positive 1. So negative 6 divided by 1 is negative 6. So therefore, they have the same answer. So that's all.